Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Okay, we're good. We're here.
Which is very small.
Wait, what?
You're very, very tiny, like minuscule almost.
You're very tiny. I'm sorry. Oh my god, you're a rat.
How could you say that about me?
You're actually a fairly big rat, and that's intimidating.
Good.
Also, your rat has, like, facial hair.
I mean, rats always have hair. What do you mean?
Well, they have a patch of hair that's, like, darker than the rest of its body, so it's, like... it looks like facial hair. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you want inspiration from it, think of, like, Mario Odyssey, where, like, every time he, like, possesses somebody, they have, like, a hat and mustache.
Ah, very much, very much. Also...
That's where I got the idea from.
Hi, everyone. We're here now.
Hello.
It's time for the final. Well, no, it's not. It's not the final case.
It's time for the final trial of this whole case.
Yeah. The final trial.
Not the final case itself, but the final trial.
4. So congratulations to Jess, who was already in here. Who got first? Congrats.
Hooray for me.
I hope you guys are excited as I am. Oh shit! I dropped my water. Ah! It wasn't open. It wasn't open. It wasn't open. It wasn't open. It's fine.
Ooh.
Oh, all right. Okay. But I'm excited. I'm ready for this.
Company!
Hi, Stolf. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yes. You know what I'm about to ask you.
Recap?
Yeah, recap.
Well, last time we went to Yana Yogi's house to figure out if there were any other clues that we found, which we did find a letter containing the whole, like, plot of how this murder happened to begin with. We showed it to Edgeworth, who got revealed that he, like, the dream he has of 15 years ago, back in the DL6 incident, was that he accidentally shot his father in a blind panic to protect him from Yanni Yogi. And he basically admitted that he was the one who killed them, even though it was like an accidental murder. Apparently, murder is still murder in this game, so...
It's Japanifornia. They have different rules.
Japanifornia is weird. We showed it to Marvin Grossberg, who identified that the handwriting was actually Manfred von Karma's. So it turns out that he was the one who set up this whole elaborate murder trap to begin with. In which case, we confronted him like idiots.
Yeah.
In which case, he basically just took out a taser, somehow shocked both Maya and Phoenix, and then took all of our stuff except for one thing that Maya was able to grab, which was a bullet belonging to Gregory Edgeworth. Rather, the bullet that pierced Gregory Edgeworth in the heart. So, we're woefully unprepared, but we at least know what to do, or what we know anyway, in terms of like how this whole scheme came out to be. Which is trying to explain that in court is going to be the hard part. So.
Also, hi, Sylph. I did see your car.
I did not see your car, but I'm certain it's a good one.
It's in the art channel, I believe.
Is it?
Yeah.
I see a cat with his tongue sticking up. Oh, that's a nice car. It's one of those cars that look like the lights are like eyeballs.
The cars from the car movie?
No, I guess the eyes would be the glass in this case, but there are some cars with like eyeballs as lights.
Anyways.
But very rarely.
You know what time it is? Time to go lose a court case.
I was going to say it's 10:17 p.m., but... Also, we don't intend on losing this. It's not the point of the game.
Is the point of the game to have a perfect record?
No, the point of the game is to figure out what happened in the bite of 87.
Oh, it's one of those. Anyway, I think we skipped through only the date. I think this is literally the first dialogue.
Yeah, this is like the first name, like the first word.
All right, gang. You know what time it is. Let's roll up those sleeves. Let's roll up those pants. Hell, roll up your shirt. I don't fucking know. Let's do this. Let's get Von Karma. Put him in jail or whatever. I don't know what they do here.
Also, chat, let me know if I'm too loud or too quiet, because I noticed last time I did this, I was way too quiet. Y'all didn't say anything, so I didn't know.
Didn't even realize. Like, again, the game is set at volume 1, which is surprisingly loud. And I was telling just this too. I was like, I'm surprised nobody said anything, because I just assumed it was just because the game was loud, but that was only my headset.
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, let's do this.
This is it. Judgment Day.
I like that movie.
Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things.
Ooh, what just happened? What the hell happened?
I'm assuming that since we got tased yesterday, we're still kind of like buzzed up, which is weird, but what's the big deal? What's the big idea? Big idea. I love VeggieTales.
Sorry, Nick. Wait, did Maya do this?
Well, because she got tased.
Oh, so we're like...
Even though we also got tased, so I don't know what's happening.
The electricity gets passed. Okay.
Like static shock.
I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick!
Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Oh shit, the boy.
I mean, you would expect him to be here anyway. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. Hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
Oh. Sorry, Edgeworth.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Is there a way to get rid of static electricity? Also, how long does this have to stay on for?
Japanifornia. It's Japanifornia.
Doesn't seem healthy.
Doesn't make any sense.
This whole scenario shouldn't exist to begin with.
Maya just conducts electricity really well.
I guess so. Must be those pearls in her necklace. Maya. Maybe you should go outside and discharge.
You know, they say like grounding yourself, like when you have like that, just touch wood or something. Like it helps.
Like in Pokemon.
Yeah. Right. Good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out.
Says you.
Whoa! What's gone into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. Just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock, I got on the way in, and I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that's a bunch of balagna. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edward if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember. And I'm going to prove it.
Maybe he's a sleep agent or something.
Or maybe he's just lying.
Guys, it's 3 days after Christmas.
It's 3 days before New Year's.
I hope
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edwards.
I hope that the electrocution thing doesn't like subside and it comes into play at some point. I think that'd be really funny.
I'm pretty sure that last one was with Gumshoe.
Discharge all the electricity into Gumshoe and then left.
Maya just gets so ticked off with Von Karma that she just runs right up to him and grabs him and just goes, that's what you get, scumbag! How does it feel?
Yeah, that's so good, huh? Yeah, well, 3 days after Christmas means it isn't Christmas.
600,000 volts to the body is a pain in the butt, isn't it?
Maya can cast Thunderbolt.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
So broody. So serious.
The prosecution is ready.
Oh.
I love Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my god.
Right. Very well. Also, what? We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on. Don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says.
I'm just more awed that he's like not telling him what to do.
I feel like I should have like an echoey effect every time Phoenix has like an internal thought.
I mean, I guess if it's like not too much trouble.
I could do... Is this too much?
It's a little too much, but you can lower the echo with the voice mod, I think.
How about this?
It's a little better. We'll let chat decide. They'll tell you something.
Sure. Very well, Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement.
Right.
Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would obviously know why. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
You know what? Just for that, we won't.
No, we kind of have.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of unnecessary at this point.
Oh.
Very well. Please bring the witness into the court.
There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop from the lake, from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness! Why did you run away yesterday?
Oh my god.
The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
I see. Very well. Please begin your testimony.
Good morning. Why I left court.
I left court. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see?
Hey. Or objection, whatever it is.
Bologna! Just need Bologna in like the objection font.
I figure I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I mean, I did one of those things, right? Man, I don't got one.
Well, we would have one if we didn't get tasered.
Again, why didn't you go to Von Karma directly?
I don't know. I don't know why we did that.
So my testimony yesterday stands it is. Very well.
And I kind of wish I could go to sleep that quickly myself, and then wake up as quickly.
That'd be nice.
Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it.
All right.
Again, didn't use the echo effect, but kind of forgot about it.
Oh, you're good.
It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, we can press anything
Here's a
we
little-
want, right? Without repercussions?
I mean, Von Karma himself said, like, press as much as you can.
Well, the only reason he would say that is because either he's trying to lead us into a trap, or B, he knows
He
that
believes it's a waste of time.
it's not only a waste of time, but he probably believes that he probably prepped this witness pretty well. Did he have time to do that? I don't know. Probably. I don't
Maybe
trust
it looked like he was kind of scattered, anyway.
either way. He probably just feels like he's not gonna say anything anyways. Anyway, let's press this guy.
Yes, keep pressing. I call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony. You realized you were in danger.
Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
He sure seems relaxed. Because he has all the evidence that we had before.
Yeah.
In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi.
Well, they're missing one key evidence.
A bullet.
I wasn't running away or nothing.
Yes, you were.
Then why did you leave?
He's just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just sit quietly listen when someone is talking?
Oh, you're one to talk. You're one to talk.
Is it hard for you?
Yeah, you're one to talk. Freaking. I hate this guy.
Oh, all right, he'll get his just desserts, I think, anyway. He said quietly, Edward will be guilty in 3 minutes.
I went to buy some food for Polly, see?
Food?
Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown.
It's a pretty.
But you were arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack?
Well,
Objection. Oh, never mind.
I kind of got lost, you see.
There it is.
The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes.
He remembered where that pet shop was.
When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
He was just making stuff up. Yes, indeed, Dolly. Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's gonna believe that. The judge, I believe. I was joking. I was joking, Your Honor.
I see. So he was lost.
No one's gonna believe that.
He's guilty.
Yeah, no, he's right. I believe everything. You know what? I would believe the judge has no object permanence. Like as soon as you're gone from vision, oh, they're gone. They're just gone.
Here's the thing. I think in this game the judge is like 50, maybe like 60 anyway. He's been around for a lot of these other games that take place throughout the years, so it's kind of hard to tell.
This man, I say.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses.
Oh my God! Even Phoenix is starting to be like, please. This guy, bro. Can we get a new judge?
Anja, for real? For real?
You gotta be joshing me, man.
I figure I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow.
You've lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yep, seems like it.
Fine.
And how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. And as you all know, all witnesses never lie.
The judge. He's right. No,
He's got it right, you know.
He's right. I
But
learned
if he
that
ever
in...
lied in testimony, when have we ever had a witness that's lied in court?
I learned that in law school.
Committing prejudice in court is simply not a thing.
If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
Do we?
No, because he took it all. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old cocker's head?
Maya, go cast Thunderbolt.
That's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
I don't know where I got the inspiration to do Von Kama's voice, but I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think I'm doing pretty well.
Honestly, his objection line really helps because you have a kind of sense, like
Objection.
you kind of have like a sense of what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I mean one of those motive things, right? I don't got one.
Are you sure about that?
How can you say you had no motive? I'd say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond.
Which we don't even have the evidence to.
That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends.
Slam.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
No, everything you say is stupid.
If it's mean, then no. Yes. Yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor.
Sí, señor.
The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive.
Both of these statements are lies.
Oh.
I have to admit, I'm looking at Yanni Yogi's like footwear. He's wearing socks and sandals. I hate that.
My man.
That drives me nuts.
Don't judge him.
So much. I hate that like combination.
That's how you know he's a
Why?
liar. That's how you know he's a liar.
It's so infuriating.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, there is a serious problem with your claim.
See, Dolly gets it.
Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, you're. I almost said victim for a moment there.
Oh, now this is interesting.
Because you already know the answer. Just look what he's wearing. Just look at what he's wearing, Your Honor.
Your Honor, this man has no fashion sense. He belongs in the crime prison.
He's wearing socks and sandals.
He should be charged for fashion crimes.
Your Honor, what?
I would like to know my sin. So, who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
This man is Gregory.
I mean, it's not
Edward.
Robert Hammond. It's not Gregory Edgeworth. I mean, we could, if you want, we could save, and you can get like a funny sequence.
No, we're gonna
Right,
go Yanni Yogi. We know the answer. He has no style. He has no
He
grace.
has no grace. This man has a lying face. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
Yogi? That name seems familiar. Yes, I remember. It's one of my favorite Hanna-Barbera cartoons. I love that bear.
Yogi, they're
His
onto
whole
us,
gimmick
Yogi.
of stealing a picnic basket. Wait a minute, what does this have to do with the case?
Everything.
You're telling me that this man is a grown bear?
Hey, boo boo, they're onto us.
Hey, boo boo. I think I'd better skedaddle out of here.
Let's make a run for it, Yogi.
Again.
Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
I figures the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
I'm surprised he heard of anything.
What does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Nuh-uh. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. You got any proof for that there, Mr. Attorney? However, how do you propose to prove this to the court?
Phoenix, let me go beat this guy. I got this.
Because you don't have anything.
I got this. Let me jump over there. I'll get him.
Phoenix goes to grab like, no, Mark, you still.
Hold me back, Phoenix. Hold me back.
I'm trying. It's painful.
This is a court of laws, you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory.
You're right. This is a court, and we do need proof. Like, we need proof of who told you that was a good outfit, Von Karma.
I got this from Old Navy.
Oh, that's not bad.
This is it. I have to do this now. I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now. I've got nowhere else to go.
I mean, they're always hiring at fast food places, so I heard.
Not quite what you meant.
Nick, how are you going to prove it? How can you prove he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple.
Oh, yeah, well, shit. If it was that easy, never mind. Do your thing.
Your Honor. Please take this man's fingerprints.
I kind of forgot that, like, we can just do that.
Phoenix is actually making a pretty smart call here. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. That makes sense.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Oh, fucking God, this guy's gonna be like, I burned off his fingerprints 30 years ago. Sorry, this guy pisses me off.
About that. Huh?
I am so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
Oh my God!
This man thinks of everything just to get it on our nerves. The audacity.
The audacity of this man.
Well, think about it. There are different ways to prove that he is Yanni Yogi.
Your Honor, cut him
We
open.
could just
Cut
take
him
his,
open.
like, we could take his toe prints or like handwriting or whatnot or something like that.
Your
There's
Honor,
other ways than just
He
fingerprints.
is
that I guess
openly
Japan
mocking
afford
me
you.
right now, and I'm feeling vulnerable and sad.
Personally attacked. I came here to have a good time, and I'm not.
Your Honor, come bust him.
What? What? No fingerprints?
No fingerprints. You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. Had a really poppin' sound, Frank, and there was this blue hedgehog and a two-tailed fox running around. It was crazy.
No, I've heard of
I
that.
burned my fingers working up this stuff. Yep.
What?
Can you read the thing Beast posted at Von Karma?
As one comma?
Yeah.
Thanks to the power of my stab, the Cinderella, I have removed his fingerprints from existence.
That's really funny, thank you.
Yo, you sneak.
Like you clever little
You
snake.
burned your fingerprints off to hide your past. It's quite a commitment, although I imagine
Yeah.
it would be very painful.
No, but it's been done before though.
Well, I guess we can't figure out who he is. Well, the witness has no fingerprints, and there's no other way to prove he's innocent than he's Yogi. Well, too late for that. I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
Your Honor,
You
permission
know,
to slap
'cause
him
there's
until
no other way to figure that stuff out.
until he admits that he is Yogi.
Take a DNA blood sample.
I'm afraid.
No!
Tusk, tusk, tusk. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided, no?
No! Know what happened? I know everything!
Knowing everything is
I am the Oracle! I am the third eye! I see all!
oh yeah. Well, did you see the fingerprint thing coming?
I'm an oracle with some limits.
I just can't prove it! No, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
My life is like a
There
video
has to be
game.
another way. I know, my attorney's badge.
There is no one else who can testify as to who this witness is. No one!
There's one person. Nick, what are we going to do?
Who's that one person you have in mind there, Peach?
Larry
Ah, okay. Not where I thought I was going, but alright.
They even considered that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Tusk, tusk, tusk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parent
Oh!
for a little comic relief.
You genius! Thank you, Von Karma. You're a genius. Thank you, Von Karma.
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Spawn Karma. And a sore loser. Wait a second.
LL says, "What? What's next? Dental record? No, Mr. Wright. I knocked out all of his teeth already."
The witness has no teeth.
Blood test?
Those are dentures.
He has no blood. He has no blood.
Blood test? He has no blood. He's an animatronic this entire time.
or
It all makes sense now with the whole FNAF theory thing. He was an animatronic this whole time.
oh, crying, stop crying. Okay, I'm good now.
Glad.
I'm good. Plot twist: it was Polly the whole time.
It all started when he heard Gregory.
Cross-examine his parrot?
What is it, Nick? No.
I like
You're-
how go ahead.
No, you're not going to.
I like how Mr. Wright is supposed to lead to somewhere, but it doesn't lead to anything. I tried. Your Honor,
Blam.
the defense would like to take Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up?
Up where?
On my proposal?
Even he's confused. Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Order! Order!
Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Wait a second. You're the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
I was joking, you insignificant.
If you could play belong the cards, I could do the same thing.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest.
Worst case scenario, it's at least endearing because it's a parrot.
Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences.
Is that a threat? Are we gonna get tasered again? Nick, this is crazy. Like, a fucking parrot? Really? What's the parrot gonna do?
I mean, you got any other ideas? I mean, the parrot beforehand did say, like, when Maya was calling out, "Hey, Molly, are we forgetting anything?" It did say, like, "Right, don't forget DO6."
We also get to admit to stealing. They'd open up the little container.
Yeah. Yes, we're doing it.
Well, let's do it.
Well, still want to go for your little game?
Let the parrot take the stand.
What a ridiculous sentence. I am glad I've lived this long to see this.
There are many a compilation of lawyers playing through this game and getting to this scene and they're like, "My guy, really? Really? This is what we're doing?"
Yeah, we're doing this.
I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
Welcome to Ace Attorney, Von Karma!
Welcome to Japanifornia's court system.
Look at the judges going through this. Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence.
Actually, Beesbox, it's parrot court, not kangaroo court anymore.
It was a bird court.
Yep, bird court.
Birda! Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Slam.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot.
Bird court, bird court.
Bring in the what?
You heard me, the parrot.
Yeah. Oh my
There,
God,
there she
parrot.
is. And here she be.
That's quite a bird.
Have you not seen a parrot before?
Please tell us your name. Name. The witness is ignoring me.
It's a parrot, sir.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Very well, witness. Who is your honor? Please testify for us.
It's gonna say jack shit.
Hello.
I would like to press.
Very
I
insightful,
would
thank you.
like to press that.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've heard so far. Very well. Begin your cross-examination.
Right.
What are you going to do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya?
Oh, we're fucked. We're cooked. Okay, well. Nice meeting you, Mr. Phoenix. This is, fun.
You just press the parrot, all of a sudden he just goes,
What do you say to me, mortal? Shut up. I will consume you all.
At least then we'd get somewhere.
I wouldn't present it anything, per se, but you can press it. Be sure. Witness! You can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere.
Phoenix, it's a parrot!
I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Okay. Right. What do I say? What's the safe number? Have we forgotten something? That's the thing. That's the thing that we said last time. We got something important out of it. Right?
I would start with your name. But we will ask that question afterwards. Maybe I should get her to say her name?
Hey, what's your name?
Polly! Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with these owners' identity?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Your Honor! Your Honor! Your Honor!
Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Then show us this proof.
Don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen,
I'm not.
we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. And all we have to do is tie the name to Polly to Yogi.
Yeah, we know how to do that though. Yeah.
Except everybody else, except for Phoenix, sometimes is very dumb. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is...
I don't remember where it's mentioned.
It is the case file.
The DL6 case file, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
A DL6 case file?
That's quite a large file there.
Are you impressed?
No, it's not as big as mine.
Yeah,
Which
the one
page is this proof on then?
Yeah, it's because you stole it, Von Karma.
Huh? That's not the joke I was going with, but okay.
Show us or stop wasting our time.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to the parent's name?
Oh,
That
I
is
don't remember.
Suspect data.
Is it? I trust
Yes.
you.
You can also check the court record to be sure.
Oh,
It's on the suspect data
Right.
page. This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See?
Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly!
there we go.
Exactly, Your Honor.
I'm his wife. I'm his wife.
He's actually married to the parrot.
Help me. Help me. I'm stuck in this body.
Oh, how terrifying.
He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible.
Huh, a mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
Ooh. Called you a dog. Ooh.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? Huh? Answer me! She's only 7 years old!
Oh my god!
Mr. Wright, are you dating a 7-year-old girl? I have you held in contempt of court.
He really is Scott
Bailiff, get
Pilgrim.
the taser.
No, not again!
Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial.
No, but we have more.
We need some other corroborating evidence.
There you go.
Took me a while. Where am I gonna find that?
We're getting closer. One more. If we could just get one more piece of evidence.
Right. What?
Sometimes like the Diddy courtroom for a second. To be honest, Von Karma brought that up out of nowhere. I feel like that man's got some issues of his own.
That man has many an issue. Diddy courtroom? You mean Diddy Kong?
No. Don't worry about it.
I guess I won't.
Very well, witness. You may continue.
Do we go back and press it again?
Yes, because we can choose other options. Witness! You can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify again. Maya, you talk to her.
Okay. Right. What do I say? Have we forgotten something?
You could try that. As I recall, 2 days ago.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget the L6, right?
I can get Polly to say that here. That will prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly? Have we forgotten something? You traitorous bird! Answer me!
Hello.
We're out of we're cooked. That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot something we forgot?
Hello.
Von Karma got the bird too? Von Karma got the bird too.
Oh my lord! Oh, it's not working, Nick. You won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't you say it?
Tusk.
Like,
Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
he is behind the bird not remembering. I'm going to cause a riot right here, right now.
I mean, please don't. Sancho probably wouldn't like it. Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so Joker.
He couldn't restrain the parrot, could he? Retrain the parrot.
Everything good? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just yelling at Von Karma because holy shit, this man is making me lose it.
This dude's a butt.
There's plenty of other
Did
words
he
I
train
won't
her
say.
not to respond if we asked if we've forgotten anything? Well, we have one more option to pick at least.
How you doing, Goofy?
You stupid bird! I want you to testify again. Fine, you go, Tom.
What am I
Again.
saying? What am I yelling at?
Well, there's only one other option we have. What's the safe number? You better get her to say the number that's safe.
Huh? The safe. Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack?
1228. 1228.
We did it in a...
My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that number has something to do with the caretaker.
We do.
Actually, it does.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw the like spark in your eyes, or rather, like I heard the like recognition of it
Yeah.
in your head. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Also munching a Borg right after work. Oh, I want a Borg.
I got some Borgs. I can make some of my own if I wanted.
I don't got a Borg.
Get 'em.
Ha! Ridiculous. Look at this little acolyte. She doesn't have a Borg.
You're so mean,
How
Von
can the number
Carmen.
to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Shut up, I'm talking!
Ah.
Show us your proof! What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
Detective Peach and
it's-
Jess. Hi. Hi, Squishmallow. We're not I'm a wizard.
You're a LARPer.
Oh.
You're an acolyte. No, I'll admit to that now. You're gonna want the case file again.
Ah. It's in the first page, right?
Yes, the case summary. Hello, Squish.
The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case?
You know exactly why, you scumbag.
Mr. Wright. Where in this file is something related to that safe number?
Case summary.
Case summary.
Case
Read us
summary.
It's on the case summary page.
The case summary?
Specifically, the dates on which the DL6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident, December 28th.
Read it as a number, old man.
Today. Why, that's today's date. 15 years ago.
Oh. That really is. Huh.
And the number on that safe is 1228. He used the date of the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence.
I haven't played this game at all. Objection? You don't worry. I definitely recommend it though.
Neither is Peach.
Yeah, this is my
Neither
first
have
time.
I. We all haven't done it.
How astute, Your Honor. I think you've earned yourself a treat.
What this man has earned is a slap on this bald head.
That too. Did you already say this or did I?
I mean, I have, but you want me to read it again?
Don't worry about it.
People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
Objection! This is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I am number 1.
I'm so done.
Somebody get this man's ATM card.
I'm so done.
Dummy just stole his password.
I'm so done with this man. I'm so done with him. I don't even know what to do anymore.
It's me, Von Karma. I'm number 1.
This man
Wahoo!
did not. This man did not. The ATM card is 001 because he's the oldest man in existence.
I was back in the beginning of the era. Back in the Garden of Eden. This has nothing to do with the date. Nothing!
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
You believe us?
This is a mere coincidence. That's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
If you can get 3 coincidences, then maybe I'll believe you.
What are you saying?
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop.
Oh.
I was the apple that Eve bit into me. And then I became a prosecutor.
Immediately.
The first prosecutor.
Before laws were even a thing, there were prosecutors.
Witness. Tell us your name.
Objection. Wait! This witness, he doesn't remember.
No, it's okay.
How many cases are there in this game? 5. Yeah, that's true. It should be 5. This is the 4th one. Oh, wait.
Also,
is he, wait, is he actually speaking?
Did you not pay attention to what he just said?
No, I did, but sorry, I got distracted reading chat, and it foregoed my reaction.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's sober now.
He locked in!
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Oh? Oh my god! Man is locked in! He looks totally different!
He actually does look kind of handsome when he's not like a bumbling old man. This is the real Yogi, I think.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo. I'm done pretending. I'm not a bear.
He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. You almost skipped my line. Acting for 15 years.
Whoa.
Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court.
My name is Johnny Yogi.
Oh my god, gang, we did it!
15 years ago, I served as the bailiff in this very court. Manfred was desperately trying to hide it, and Yogi's just like, I'm screwed. I'm done. I'm out.
You know what? Good for him.
Order! My name is Steve.
Johnny Yogi.
I didn't steal.
So, it was you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edward for his death.
If you say no right now, you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised.
Yes, it was me. I did it.
Let's go!
We did it, chat.
We did it!
They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond. He said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent. Get me off the hook. Oh, he looks like a little kind of sad now.
He does look kind of sad.
So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really. But he didn't believe me. We won the trial. But I lost everything.
Why did he lock in the moment he got caught? I mean, sometimes there's moments that call for you to lock in, you know? You just gotta lock in.
I've had moments like that before. Take accountability.
I don't think I can lock in.
I'm hiding.
This is how I lock in.
How exactly?
Oh, I just changed my image.
Oh, I see. Just hold your breath and bulge your eyes out.
I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing. Then, this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol.
Oh?
The plan was written out in careful detail.
Enjoy your lark, Squishmallow.
It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who sent it. This was my chance. After 15 years, this was it.
Hey, don't the computers are computers a thing right now? They are, right? So,
He doesn't have the computer though.
oh, wouldn't Von Karma be able to just, I don't know, print out the paper so like it didn't register his handwriting and then send it?
Do you think Von Karma's the type of guy to use a computer? That's awfully bold of you.
You know what? Yeah, you're absolutely right.
I mean, not even Mia knew how to use a computer. She only used it to check her email, and that was it.
Fair enough.
Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
But wait a moment! Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter.
Oh.
Why don't you ask Mr. Entworth yourself?
Oh shit.
This dude's tired. Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
I did not skip that. That was the game.
No, I can tell. I can tell.
Von Karma. Where is Mr. Yogi?
He's hiding underneath the witness stand, Your Honor.
I thought I could fool
Under
you all.
arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is...
Innocent. In this case, at least.
Very well.
Montgomery probably looks at a typewriter like an eldritch abomination. All you need is a pencil and paper. Not even a bit. The finest ink.
You know,
and the
I
finest quill.
like to
Only
imagine.
not find the finest peacock.
I like to imagine Von Karma the type of guy to just like what he does for fun is just sits in his chair and stares at a wall for like hours on end. Then he has to go to court.
He stares at a wall for like 5 minutes and then like, time to go to work. Is that what he did when he called his first reset from that first trial, trial we had in this game?
Absolutely.
Case? I need a 10-minute recess to look at this painting. All right, I'm bored. Back to court.
Will the defendant please take the stand?
Hi, Edgeworth. Hi.
Hello, it's me again.
There were a few mysteries left unsolved. That's for a later court, not case, not for this one. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
Phoenix. Objection.
Wait, what am I doing? What's wrong with me? I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Because if he does,
He's clinging onto that coat. He's going to rip off the seam.
he's probably going to end up bringing up more of the stuff that happened.
You're craving Spring World there, Squish.
Ooh, those are good. Your Honor, I'd like to kiss the defendant on the mouth, please. Phoenix, not now.
Objection sustained. Go ahead. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty.
You finally did it.
You're free.
You still suck at Von Karma.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
What happened?
I know whose objection that was. I heard
What
it.
happened?
Did someone just say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait. But that means Maya. No.
Oh,
What? What is this
why
team
are
play?
you
That's not a good
doing
thing.
this? Come
We
on!
won. We won. You shouldn't have shut your mouth, you stupid handsome man. Your Honor. It's so object over. I object to your judgment.
What do you mean?
I'm not innocent at all.
What are you talking about?
As we have heard, Yoni Yogi killed Robin Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess! He's going to say he's guilty! He's going to tell you the murder in the DL6 incident!
The murder of what? The DO6 incident?
The DL6 incident!
Just echoes in the room.
He's going to tell them he killed his own dad!
He's gonna kill him. He killed his own dad. Killed his own dad. Killed his own dad.
Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Also, I have no idea what's going on. At this point, I don't know where this is going.
Oh, what do I do? We're gonna raise an objection.
You're gonna raise an? Are you gonna distrust Edward?
But we don't want it. We're trying to get him innocent, and plus, this isn't even the case to talk about
Maybe
that.
he'll like jail.
I don't think so.
It's comfortable.
The judgment has already been passed. I object to Edward's outburst.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
Yeah, he got bored.
That would be Larry.
We must hear this new statement. Because I totally didn't predict this at all. We must hear Miles Edgeworth.
He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out.
All right. Confess.
I guess this is karma for yesterday. Get out of here.
Your
For
Honor.
15 years.
Your Honor, take all of B's honey. All right, I was drinking water.
I've had a reoccurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer.
You mean in the incident where your father died?
In the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murder. The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me.
Oh, my lord.
Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6, the statute of limitations of which ends today.
I forgot it ends today, which is why he's doing it.
The culprit is me, even though I'm pointing at Phoenix.
Phoenix is like, what the hell?
What are you doing?
Pointing at you, Phoenix. Shame on you.
Well, I wasn't even around during that.
Order! Order! This is certainly unexpected.
I'm used to it by now.
Honestly, it seems like this happened like 6 times this entire case.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm still not used to it. Order! Order!
The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how to deal with this.
So I
I
won't.
should deal with this. So I'm not going to. There's a special at Denny's right now that I really want to go to.
Ooh, we should go.
It's obvious. We should hold a trial. Right here. Right now.
Oh, we were almost gonna go home.
We tried this man for his crime for 15 years ago.
I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned.
Adjourned we
I'm
are.
going to go on my swing set now.
You have a swing set?
It's recess. Why wouldn't you have a swing set?
Oh man, being a judge sounds so cool.
I'm sorry, Wright.
Unforgivable.
What's wrong with you? I've just wasted all of your effort. Yeah, you kind of did. I forgot Godfrey was here too. Mr. Edgeworth. I just don't believe it, sir.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Edgeworth, well, what's wrong with you, pal? I mean, you killed your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, Detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished.
Oh, I see how it is now.
Guilty conscience.
He likes to be
Murder
punished.
is murder, no matter what the circumstances. Except that it's not. There are clear rules about this in regular courts of law, but I guess not in Japanifornia. This is crazy. Just crazy.
I've been saying this forever. I'm null to all the shenanigans that are going on. It's just every day, honestly. Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh.
You can't just kiss Mr. Edgeworth right now.
I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Is it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent.
You're upset with that man, Phoenix! But also,
I mean,
go on.
to be fair, he's doing his job.
Yes, Detective, I
wants the
killed my
truth.
father, Gregory Bear Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor. I did it. I'm the one who stuffed my father in an animatronic suit
Oh my god,
15 years ago.
just like that video game, Phoenix!
What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe you're a nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real.
The moment ago, I was up so high. Oh.
The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning.
Oh boy, here we go again.
I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. I'm your defense attorney, and I want my flawless record, just like Von Karma.
We're taking its flawless record if you think about it. We're destroying his so that we have one. Bang, bang, bang. Miles, help me! Miles, don't leave me!
Now then, I would like to resume our trial.
Did you enjoy the swing set you didn't invite everyone else to?
There's only one swing set.
We could have taken turns,
It's
but
my
okay.
personal swing set. You'd be too small for it anyway.
What? I'm being bullied, Phoenix.
No, he's got a point.
Okay.
Judge. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let's begin by hearing his testimony. Then, through pointless and though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DO6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I like to run this one by the book.
Oh, it's unconventional that you run it by the book, huh? 'Cause you can't break the rules, huh?
If I'm going to cheat, I want to cheat it by the book. And then hit you with it.
I see. Does the defense have any objections?
No, you. Oh, check out my sandcastle. Oh, Von Karma kicked it over.
It'd be like that.
On Karma. You knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand?
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Miles Edgeworth. I'm a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth. 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct?
It is correct.
Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key. But only if I can get it to work.
What detail was that?
I think you actually pointed this out before.
The window.
Time.
The bullet in the window. The bullet in the window. Bullet hole. Bullet hole in the window. Please. Please. Yes. We're gonna...
I think she's trying to channel her sister still.
Oh. Good luck with that.
That day, I'd gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in an elevator. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure, began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all.
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream?
We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out. I lost my memory of the events.
The same claim Mr. Yogi had made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
All right. Let's do this.
Yes, Your Honor.
The DL6 incident.
I'm gonna press you like no one other. I'm pressing you, Miles.
What was the trial your father was involved in that day? I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost. Mr. Montgomery was the prosecuting attorney.
Aha! Aha!
Mr. Von Commoner, you were handling that case?
Oh, Nico press Miles. All right.
It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details.
Sure.
That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence.
Mm-hmm.
As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in that elevator. Yes. Myself, my father, and Yana Yogi. We were fine at first. Then as time passed, and no one came to help. My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue.
I was drinking water, and the water like popped back up and shot water into my eye.
Ooh.
I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. It was more surprising.
At least it wasn't like something. Unless it was like juice or something like that.
No. Imagine if
Speaking
it was...
of juice, I have lemonade in my mini fridge here.
Ooh, oh, you have a mini fridge? I have one too, but I haven't found a spot for it. I'm jealous.
Right next to my desk. Perfect for convenient drinks.
Let's press Edwards again.
What did you do then?
Peach, how? Okay, look, I pressed my thumb against the edge of the plastic so it caved in. But then when I let go, it popped up and that little water droplet went up into my eye. Like, it wasn't that bad. It just, you know?
I've seen it happen before. That it's like
Yeah.
you bouncing on your leg and whatnot. The motion of the water jumps up and
Yeah.
hits you right in the leg, or like or comes up and then splatters on your leg.
Yeah.
Possible. I was a 9-year-old boy. I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner.
Yeah, which makes you wonder how you even got around to, you know what? Even knowing what you were doing.
But then, something heavy fell on my feet. What was it? A pistol. I was assuming it was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi's. Safety must have come off when it fell from his holster.
And you picked it up. What happened next?
I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. One of them just stopped fighting. You know that it was a pistol when you threw it? I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous. But the air was getting so thick, I panicked.
So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi?
I was in a daze. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and then a scream. The gun fired once? Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, it echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream. That scream. It's a terrible scream. I remember it to this day.
Oh. I just had a thought.
To this day?
I had a thought.
What's up?
I just had a thought. Never mind. It's a stupid thought. I won't think about it anymore.
No.
No,
Go on,
no,
please.
no.
Go on.
But I'm just gonna embarrass myself.
No.
Okay.
I'm all open
the
to
bullet that we
interpretation,
got
please.
from Von Karma says that he got hit in the heart. You know, like
Yes.
that's an insta-kill to some degree, is it not?
I imagine a bullet to the heart would be an insta-kill, yes.
Yeah. So this makes me wonder where the scream could come from. You know what? I'm thinking about it too much. Don't worry about me. I told you it was a dumb thought.
It's all good. I'm not here to judge. I only judge you when it comes to other things, not for what you think about the game.
Hey, what do you judge me on?
Don't worry about it. Yes, I can practically hear it now.
I feel like most shots to the heart are.
I don't ever forget that scream as long as I live. There it is. One part of the testament that clearly contradicts the evidence. I don't know what it means. Better find out it quick.
Alright.
Go to the court record.
Present?
Go to the statement where it said there's a single gunshot. And then go to present, and then look at the case file, I believe.
The DL6?
I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Check it. Next page.
One bullet found in the heart. The
The murder weapon was fired
Whoa!
twice.
I didn't realize that! Oh,
We know what to present now.
this thing again. For like the third, fourth time.
It's a large file.
It's got a lot of detail.
Objection!
Are you sure you only heard one gunshot? A shot for the brain would be more likely insta-kill.
Yeah.
However, that's not always the case, though.
Yeah.
There have been circumstances where a bullet to the head does not work. That's why back in the old days of like mafia times and whatnot, they would do 2 in the head, not just 1. A little fact for you there.
Who hit the sap button?
Yes.
I'm sure of that. I heard the shots and the scream. Then everything faded.
The origin of double tapping. Oh, yeah. Pretty much.
I believe in the one of the Mafia games, like the first one, they introduced that principle. I was unconscious until the rescuers came.
I see.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't.
He's so right about that.
Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you?
It's a large file.
I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on. Which page contradicts Miles Edwards' testimony?
Victim data.
Yes. Look at the victim data on this file. Here are your glasses, Your Honor.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering where I put those.
Yeah.
Wait. Why do you have them to begin with? I'm holding you in contempt of court, Dolly.
It says quite plainly, the murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard 1 gunshot. Yet, the murder weapon was fired twice. First shot was the accidental fire when the pistol was thrown. So, who fired the remaining shot?
It was the parrot.
Was there perchance another shooter who fired that second
the
shot?
bullet in the window.
Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
What?
That doesn't make any sense.
I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that another shot was fired had something to do with this case?
We do, right? The picture.
Yes, we do. You're so eager to show it.
Yes.
Your Honor,
Finally.
I think I will be able to show you proof.
Oh my God! Ever since I saw that picture, I've been crazy about it.
What? Impossible!
Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of this pistol is related to this incident?
Yeah, the picture of him dead, right? Of Mike Lafton.
Yes.
There it is. Oh my God! I've been saying this forever. Let's go!
Look at this photograph! Let's look at this photograph.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. I can see that the victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves the murder weapon. This proves that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired? Where?
Your Honor, please get a clue.
Oh my god, dude, this guy! Who hired him?
Show the judge the contradiction in the photo. He's talking she's talking to us.
Yeah, right.
We're looking at the bullet in the window. The bullet hole in the window.
Do you think he actually yells all that when he presents it? Does he yell,
Probably.
take that?
Probably, very much so, yes. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see a bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth is killed from a shot from the pistol. Yet there's also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth was fired that second shot.
Yeah, there we go.
Nick, you good? You sound like a mini stroke there. I get word jumbled sometimes, Wolfie.
It happens.
Don't make fun of me. Order! Order!
Oh,
Of course I'm having a stroke, Wolfie. My boyfriend's about to go to prison.
can I say something before we keep going?
Sure.
I've run out of water. Do y'all mind if I go get some water? I don't
Oh
want to go.
my
I don't want
days.
to move into the. I don't want to go into the good parts and have to stop.
All right, fine. You can all look at this rat.
I'll be back. I promise I'll be fast. I ran so fast I scared my cat. I'm back.
I took that moment to go to the washroom myself, so.
Okay. Well, we're here. We're back. We're back. Sorry. All right. You read this, right?
Yes. I can read it again if you want.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
We're walking.
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went to Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember, the defendant was lost consciousness after the shot was he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, who would that someone be?
The murderer, of course.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I knew I should have sticked in before your wild fantasy has gotten out of hand.
You are... You're bluffing.
Mr. Wright, look once more at the DO6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
The case summary. That's on page 1.
You look at it and like everything's changed somehow.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene.
Oh.
If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times.
Jess, check your posture.
Okay.
I'm straightening my back out. My posture is checked. I am at a nice 90-degree angle. Oh my god, are you okay?
I'm straightening my posture. What do you mean?
Okay, that was a horrifying scream.
I'll never forget that scream. You took this posture and it rang in my head for 15 years. And the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
He does have a point.
That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed entry. What's wrong with me?
You're nervous, Von
The
Carla.
bullet that claimed Gregory Edwards' life was the one that fired by his own son. The truth of the matter is this. That is the truth of this matter. The whole truth. And the anxiety is getting to me. What's happening? I drank a sip of lemonade and everything went down to chaos.
We're anxious.
Does he not know things? This is wrong, you're good. You sound like I had a mini stroke there. I'll have you held in contempt of court. Let me show you my taser that I have.
He's tasty.
It was
Don't taser-
undoubtedly
don't
something
taser
else
the
that was made
jury.
the bullet hole in the door. Order! I will have order!
Mr. Wright has proven one thing that was quite clearly. The murder weapon was fired twice at the same time as the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. So all we have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim.
I don't think you can do that.
You can't just say no.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
You tisk at me one more time.
Shush, the adults are talking.
What?
I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter. Hello, Frankel. Von Karma's being a
Frankel.
poopy head. How did this happen? I believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
No! What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Mai.
Oh, this man. What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick! You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent!
I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. Because they were fired,
Idiot!
Mr. Wright!
Right!
You idiot! What's wrong with you? I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person. Someone else who could have fired the killing shot. But now... I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick!
Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this whole incident.
Think outside the Taco Bell, Nick.
Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Evans.
Precisely.
I'd like to ask one thing of Miles Ezra before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any objections?
No. No, I do not.
So you killed your father, though that was not your intention.
I'm getting so unreasonably mad that I don't know how to phrase what I'm thinking. Therefore, B explosion.
Why? Why was the only one bullet found? Do you have dung for brains?
Yes, I did.
No. He's accepted his guilt.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict of the defendant today, right here.
Right now.
We're cooked.
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
I've been here before. Just like my first day in court. So many things I know I should be saying. My mind's gone blank. I can't find the words. This is really drowned out like an anime or like
Yeah.
crime drama.
Of course we have one, right?
Yes. We gotta do something.
Objection!
Your Honor, I object.
Tusk, tusk, tusk. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Ooh.
Ugh.
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no.
It's really, really not.
This is you.
Must exist. Oh! The second bullet. Oh, we're doing it! we're leveling up for this last piece.
But what? What did you just say?
Nothing!
The second bullet must exist.
Me giving me
Where?
a jump scare. Someone took it.
It seems waiting is not going to proceed us any answers, Mr. Wright. Must produce us any answers, Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor. The second bullet. It existed.
What? Oh, we just heard proof that it did not exist.
No, you merely assumed that it did not exist.
And assuming
I realize that, Your Honor.
is makes an ass out of you and me or something.
Makes a donkey out of both of us. Really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who?
I would like to say, yes, Kathy.
The murderer.
Yeah, that'll work.
Kathy took the bullet. It was Kathy
It
the whole
was
time.
Catherine Earnshaw!
Your Honor, send her to the dog pound. You're going to the doghouse, Kathy, whether you like it or not.
Banishment. Did you read this or?
The murderer. Then tell us, just who is this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one. Well, sending a cat to the dog is kind of cruel as punishment.
Yeah.
I mean, accusing an innocent bee is also very cruel, so. Heartbreaking on funny voice. My voice says the same joke again. Oh, you're a cat. You're a cat that deserves to be sent to the doghouse.
So the criminal took the second bullet. But why?
Is this just his chat?
This is the chat.
Slash
of
joking.
California.
They're saying slash joking. She's saying, like, this is slash J, like, I'm joking, basically.
Gotcha.
I'm not. Baby, send her away.
Two babies. Huh?
First of all, how would they have been? How would they have found it? I need to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Is there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
I'm not sure about this one.
The murderer didn't need it.
Oh?
Why would the murderer have spent the time to look for the stray bullet? I haven't got a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Had to take it.
Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Mr. Wright?
Are you hearing things
You
again,
might
Phoenix?
just like Maya right in front of you, and then all of a sudden, like, you snap back to reality, and the judge is just standing there. Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But the murderer had to take that bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance... For instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer?
The bullet hit the murderer?
Oh.
Are you quite sane?
No.
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hits you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you?
That is a crazy, thought process, but how?
It's not like you go perform surgery right there.
You don't know.
You know?
Like, do you think the bullet hit like the murderer? That the stray bullet,
Well,
and then while he was shooting Miles? Like, that's the only way I see that.
Well, take a look at the court record again.
And look at the picture.
Yeah, look at the picture.
It's just one bullet hole, right?
Mm-hmm. Pointed outside the elevator.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They hit the door, but it hit the window. So then that means someone got hit from the outside, right?
Mm-hmm. And continue.
They'll explain it right now. This is the thing we got, right? Thinking from Birds with Hearts. They'll bears clear ballistic markings. This will be important later.
No, that's for the heart, though. Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer themselves was shot? And they left with the second bullet still inside of them? thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime.
Wait, what if the murderer never got the bullet removed? Is that a possibility?
Could be. Yes. I guess that's how it would work. Yes.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from the elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean
The murderer came from outside. Yes.
You look outside and there's Polly the parrot holding a pistol.
you shot me in the wing, right?
I knew it. It
Two
was
men
always...
fight outside. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it.
Dang.
The pistol discharges, and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Right, because this happened when I was unconscious. Good on you, Peach. Now you're thinking in quasi-dimensional prisms. Thank you. My brain, big.
Very wrinkled.
Very wrinkled.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known.
Yeah, he's right about that.
I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say.
What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one was involved when the incident was wounded. There was no murderer. There was no murderer. Gregory Edgeworth is still alive. See, he's right there.
Hello, son.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. Can't think of anyone.
Wait, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
They put you in a rubber room. Rubber room full of
Nothing to do
rats.
with that. Why rats? What's wrong with rats?
Crazy.
What's wrong with
crazy
rats?
once.
Why?
I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room full of rats. Anyways, what was I talking about, Nick? Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
Must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
Oh!
Yes, an unusual event for the man.
It was unusual because he was injured.
That was the first and the last vacation he's ever taken in his many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take the vacation because of shock?
But took it because he was injured.
Yeah! Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the Deal 6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma.
Oh, man.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright. You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicted the possibility of the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh. Should I come out and say it now?
Say it now!
Okay, yes, sir.
Say it loud
We're
and
saying it
proud.
now.
Your Honor,
Von Karma was the man behind the slaughter.
There is a suspect. One lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
Ghost.
My hands are shaking. What? Von Karma!
Let's fucking go.
Von Karma!
Oh my god, here
Yeah,
it comes.
You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor, the one sitting right over there? You don't object?
He turned into a sheep. He was like, bah.
Bah. I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months starting on the day of the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal from my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. Well, I would need to have surgery, though. Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring up the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Nick! Let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use.
No use! Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Also, hi, my cat's here too. Hi, Sancho.
Edgeworth? I know Von Karma. Perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't go into ghost surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness.
He killed the witness.
Nobody's that perfect.
No, what, Nick? Von Karma pulled the bullet out by himself? That's insane.
No, he couldn't have.
The bullet is still in there. I'm calling it now. It's in there.
You can't just pull bullets out by yourself, unless you're like from Fallout or something. Or like Far Cry. Wait. What does that mean?
You're thinking. I'm so excited.
That bullet has to be somewhere. But where?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove I was shot?
It's.
Show evidence.
Wait, we do?
I can show you which one it is. All right, Mr. Von Karma. I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know you like it so much.
He's throwing shade. I love it.
What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is... We still have something that Gumshoe gave us, don't we? Not that.
No, the metal detector. No way. No way. It's the metal detector. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. It's the metal detector.
Show it to the man!
Oh my god.
Show it to the man right here, right now!
Von Karma is perfect. You wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is the bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma prefers surgery on himself.
Holy shit, Gumshoe coming in clutch. Holy fuck.
I see that phrase has come up again.
You don't mean...
I do. There's a possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Holy moly.
Is that even possible? For all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. We can use this metal detector.
Yeah, we just kind of pulled it out.
Conveniently still have.
Yeah, somehow.
Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find.
Oh, he's sweating! He's sweating!
Please.
Let's go!
Look at that man, he feels fear!
Yes!
How does it feel, Von Karma?
Are you scared? Why is bro sweating? Because we caught him in the act. He knows. He knows. Why else would you sweat? Unless he's exercising. Well, we're doing court somehow.
And then why would you exercise in that outfit?
You don't know. People want to go out to the gym. They want to look nice.
I guess. Be very inconvenient to wear them.
I refuse!
He's having a meat sweat.
Also, look, he's grasping onto his shoulder.
Yeah.
You refuse? Refusing this means... You acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you?
Yes!
Such a satisfying moment.
Order! Order! Order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Joe, I call suspension for this trial. This is
No,
an
no, no,
invasion
no, no,
of privacy.
No.
The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know. We have to give it a shot.
We know what it means. Oh, we know what it means.
Get ready for loud noises.
Wait, what do you mean? Ah!
That's what I mean. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma?
Pete, your fire alarm battery needs to be replaced. Thank you for reminding me. Plot twist. It wasn't metal, Lamar.
It was a rubber bullet.
Wait, then how the hell did that pierce your skin?
You. It was you. I was afraid this would happen. And so I remained silent.
Oh, is he gonna pull out some like, yes, but this was I. This not I. Cause I shenanigans. I don't know this man and his shenanigans.
Huh? Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder.
Turns out Von Karma the cyborg.
I too am an animatronic.
That's why he's so.
However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident.
Yeah, where's the proof?
I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove?
I don't have to.
I have no obligation
Oh my
to
God.
prove anything.
I hate this man.
Is it Mr. Wright? It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Not I.
Mr. Wright. Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
I think we can.
Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
We do.
Not that I know why, of course. That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
We know. I think we got him.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No. I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
Let's go.
What?
You were close. One day away from freedom.
But you see, I have proof.
We do. I know this for sure.
What?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident.
And here's my final proof.
Is it the bullet?
Show him.
It's the DL6 bullet. It's the DL6 bullet.
Show him.
I'm showing him.
Show him.
That's a bullet?
Bullet.
Where did you get that?
Let's go.
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth.
Oh, you're cooked.
The bullet is preserved quite nicely, with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings?
Oh, right.
You may recall the term. Came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings on the fingerprints of the weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with the weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We can analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets have been fired by the same gun.
Oh.
The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth.
Yes.
Mr. Von Karma, you let us remove your bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all.
Wait, are we doing this right now? Right here?
Well, Mr. Von Karma?
Oh my god!
That scream.
Oh my god! What was that?
I've heard that scream before. Wait. I know. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air! Get away! Get away from my father!
Dang.
Really hope I don't have a noise complaint. That's the scream I heard on the elevator. 15 years ago. Von Karma! It was you who screamed!
He was pointing at us last time for no reason.
Mr. Von Karma. You would defy me! So, it was you.
Oh,
You and your father are my curse.
oh, oh.
You could just pause and let that keep going for eternity. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record.
My God. My man is overreacting. Oh, he said, I guess after all these years, he finally faced his karma.
This man's gonna have a head injury if he keeps doing this.
That's the objective.
And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death! Death! 15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry.
By the way, Bees has a redeem. I don't know if you want to read this one.
The Fitness Grant Pacer Test is a multi-aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster after each minute you hear the signal. A single lap should be completed by the time you hear this sound. Remember to run the straight line, and as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete this lap before the sound, the test is over. I was gonna say read it as Von Karma. Oh, alright, fine.
The Fitness Grand Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more and more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. Now! The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. Beep! A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Ding! Remember to run in a straight line and as long as possible. The second you fail to complete a second lap before the sound, your test is over. The test will begin on the word start. On your mark, get ready, start.
Then he bashes his head against the wall.
I will not lie, screaming that whole time kind of winded me for a minute.
Drink some water, please. Drink some water.
I will drink lemonade to suspect you.
You're a fool. That won't quench your thirst. Nothing like water will.
Water.
I'm good.
You good to go? All right.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth!
It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me, penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. We're gonna see just how petty this man is.
Suddenly, I find myself in the darkness.
I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going.
Me, face consequences for my actions.
My nose has gotten all runny all of a sudden.
The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall. felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible, burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments,
Sorry.
Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. How dare you sneeze while I'm trying to tell you?
It's allergies.
Your Honor, I call to redo the whole court once more, without any interruptions from this little acolyte.
Oh. Bless, thank you.
In his last... I didn't finish my sentence!
I'm sorry.
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Tusk, tusk, tusk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge! But Matt! What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade.
And I was ass in jail.
Now, end it.
Very well.
This man's been confined, confessed and whatnot. You still have the audacity to boss him.
It appears that we've come to a very long way, the end of this maze.
Your Honor, arrest me.
Now, 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
you are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, for the second time.
Not guilty!
Not guilty.
I don't even question the confetti anymore.
I'm questioning why Von Klam is still there.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Wait a minute, don't forget to arrest Von Carr. You just confessed to a crime. Don't forget. Don't forget. Don't.
Objection!
No, I can't do that anymore.
Not anymore, please. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Lobby in court. Defendant Lobby number 2.
Nick! We did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside, you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we had done it. I'm sure we had.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
I'm very traumatized.
Merry Christmas, Edgeworth!
It's not even Christmas yet.
We didn't even get to celebrate it because
So, it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
oh,
I'm not sure how to say this.
say it. Say it. We know what you're gonna say. I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you. Right.
That's not what you were gonna say. You were gonna say you love him or something.
You're welcome.
You could have done better than that. Like, I don't know, I love you or thank you, honey. You know, one of those.
Why are you so insistent that we like each other like that? We're just friends.
I don't believe that. Cat doesn't believe it either.
Sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
She's got you there.
Whoa! Amazing, pal, amazing. You pulled it through like you thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me.
Yay! Free dinner!
Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you?
I see. Whoop!
What the hell was he doing? Was he trying to celebrate?
This game is great.
Oh, I love this game. So good.
I feel foolish.
You are a fool, but you are our fool. Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Hey, where'd you come from? Wait, why are you so...
What the heck are you doing here?
Why are you here? Why are you
We're
here?
the college already.
Yeah, where'd you come from? Hey, y'all! Lotta, what are you doing here? Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats.
Thank y'all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you gonna do now, Lada?
I don't know, drugs. Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh?
Huh?
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh?
It's over, Nick. My life is over.
Oh my god, when is your life isn't over? It's been over since you started selling hot dogs and you didn't give me one.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick. I'm not long for this world.
Well, this seems awfully familiar.
Fairy Lutz.
You don't look sick.
It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Well, some things never change.
Yeah, at least you didn't make her a clock this time. Should have seen that one coming.
Yo, Edgy, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgley. Here, a little gift from me in celebration.
What is it?
It's a clock.
Celebration. That's unusual for you.
Heavy butts. You come along tonight too, pal. My treat.
That's not his name.
Huh? Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. Yo, no, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right, pal?
No, you're
right?
you're going to jail forever.
I think you'll be fine, Harry. Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it. Well, yeah. That's not strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not little, but it's not a lot either.
Why is he saying no? Wait. Oh my.
How are you not realizing this?
No, it should be clicking because I recognize the number 38. Why is it 38? Oh!
Actually, Phoenix might doesn't know this.
I remember now. I just remembered.
You mind telling the class?
Oh, that's the money. That's the money that was stolen from Edward when he was a kid. It's lunch money. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
$38 exactly?
Oh wait, does that mean that it was Larry? Nick? Was that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No. No! Larry! It was you!
It was always Larry!
What are you so surprised about, Wright? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? That doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day, 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came to school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
Oh my God, indeed it was Larry.
I like how Edward is all like calm and composed about this. Like, oh yeah, that makes sense to me. I never was good at history. Edward, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right. You may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, usually the butts.
Oh, yeah.
I know! Really, Wright? I'm surprised you didn't figure that out. Well, that's a sure an unexpected turn of events, eh?
It all comes full circle.
Edgeworth? Hmm? You should have told me!
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. I think the I know this word. Don't correct me, hold on. The statute, don't you think? Line?
I love moments like this because all the mess up I have in my sentences makes it all the work.
Line? I don't know how to say it.
The statute of limitations.
The statute of... I got this. Hold on. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes.
Are you good?
Why, are you good? It sounded like you had a mini stroke there.
I'm fine. I just don't know word.
Mine never traditionally went to school. Of course you wouldn't know. There you have it. Where does that leave me? I became a defendatory because what you two did.
Love how you knew, but chose not to rat out Larry and nearly let Nick take the fall. Such a good friend.
Such a good friend. Well, you always have been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
Oh, I fucking love you guys.
Yeah! You get worked up too easily, too. The death! The death sentence for both of you! Man, if I had known I'd become a prosecutor! Same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought that I'd be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I may have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. Want to switch, right?
Hey, y'all, line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go.
And after that, dinner on me.
Hell yeah. I love my job.
Detective Gumshoe took us out for the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. December 29th, 5:02 a.m. Raincoat Law Offices.
Oh, it's in the morning. Huh.
Early in the morning. Whoa. I went a little overboard yesterday.
Oh, wait, did we drink?
I mean, he's old enough, he could.
Yeah.
My head hurts. Huh? It's only 5 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium, for starters. I didn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Oh. Oh no!
Goodbye? What time is it?
Oh no! I'm out of a job!
You just said 5 o'clock, so...
I'm out of a job!
God! First train for the mountains have already left. To the station.
We're at the station. This is a very quiet station.
I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Liar! So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Hold it! Nope.
Can't just...
But wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edward without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything! All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, I have evidence that you helped.
We're gonna present the evidence. Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up. Do you know what it is?
There we go.
No. No.
This, right?
That's the one.
Yeah. Take that! Take that! A bullet?
Uncommon was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining from Deal 6. But you were the one who rescued that last piece of evidence we needed. It was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick. Maya, I'm a lot. Nick, stop showing me your attorney's badge.
Maya, I'm a lawyer, and you are too. Technically. Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you. This is also kind of the reason why people say, like, Phoenix and Maya go together as a ship.
Also, Maya's 17, so I don't know about that.
I mean, it grows as a friendship, but later games kind of mature it.
I like ships personally. I like the ones with the giant cannons, the ones that sail into the ocean, and then all the pirates are on there, and they're like, "Arg."
I personally like brigantines myself.
Ooh, that's a good choice. Anyways,
Galleon's a classic one, though.
we should stop
There's
talking.
also the sloop.
We've got to stop delaying it, Nick. I gotta go.
Well, the train already left. You're staying with me now.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and I'm back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. Can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
Now you are. So, this is it.
It's a weird noise to make in a, like, subway train.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too.
See you soon, Maya.
That's a cute picture.
She's crying.
Thanks, Nick. Alright, well, I'm out of a job. See you guys.
You didn't have a job to begin with. You kind of just tagged along.
Okay.
So my story
Wait
ends.
a minute.
I'm gonna turn a new page. Say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins.
Back.
With the same old crazy cast of characters. I don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim?
Yes, Your Honor. I got a bad feeling about this. We did it, chat!
Wait, really?
Even though there's one more case after this.
What?
But technically speaking, this is the end of the game.
Wait, this
Hey, pal! Mr. Edward came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Woo! Detective Gumshoe!
What is he
Then he
doing?
hung his head low and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? I don't know why this is set up to be, like, this is kind of like set up to be the last case, but there's also one more after this for some reason. Not sure the details. Huh? Nick? Nah, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I'm working at a cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady. She's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now.
Yeah, of course. Hey, Zelda, we really were an ace attorney. Good guy.
Who? Right? Yes, I remember him. He's been quite busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I've sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
I kind of forgot what voice I gave that guy. It was so unnecessary.
So they're saying that it was because of the DS they added an extra case. Bellboy!
Ah, makes sense.
Bellboy!
Mr. Wright. Ah, the fit attorney for whom I wrote that evidence for. Yes. You should know, I've taken over the management of the Grand Hotel recently. You don't stop by the area. Please, stop by. There you go, Chad.
There it is.
One last bellboy just for you.
One last bellboy.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ah, yes, Myers understory, Mama. I wonder how it's doing. Haven't heard of it late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemons, you see. Mia's understudy.
Sniffers munch crunch crunch. Wolf, you got acting strange there. You alright there, bud?
Oh shit.
Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, not biased. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. You know, that's a DVD with a single
Phoenix is like one of the most like celebrity sounding names I've ever heard. In fact, there is a celebrity named Phoenix. Hey!
I'm pleased to announce the Princess is a hit. I'm sure I'll Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, I'm keeping my face out of the public eye until the show's over. Wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know.
Hey, it's Penny! Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. Sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. Guess she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway? What do you mean she caught a
Gonna
cold?
see Penny around?
Yeah,
Are we gonna see her? Are we gonna see our favorite boy? I wonder.
are we? Yeah, get Cody! Hey!
Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Princess. All right. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her. I went inside the Princess suit. Ugh, what a dog! I was in for a shock for him. Like, it was kind of a shock for a boy at my tender age.
It is rumored that it's actually Wendy Oldbag that's.
Wait, really? What? Hey, Lotto. Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy? Huh, me? I've been trying to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. You go for it, Lotto.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Salmonella's still in jail, so maybe not.
Please. Oh, the picture's so cute. Oh, there is a ghost.
It's not. It's Mia.
Oh,
Also, we now know who throws the confetti.
Oh my god, we do! Confetti mystery solved! The gang's up! Whoa.
A brand new episode has been added.
Whoa.
The final case.
Looks like, what is it called?
Rise from the ashes.
Rise from the ashes! Because, you know, he's a phoenix. I don't know what this episode is going to entail, but holy crap, gang! We did it! And
we technically have beaten Ace Attorney.
We have beaten Ace
in
Attorney.
the Game Boy version, anyway.
Oh my!
But they added a new one for the DS, as like I think Wolfie said.
Oh, I'm so excited! It's gonna be nuts. Is all I can say. I'm so excited about it. So with that,
there is a character that a lot of people have been looking forward to seeing. You thought the Bellboy was good?
I want to stop it, but it's not letting me stop it. So we're gonna watch this.
You can see a preview for it here.
Yeah. It's
raining. 3D cinematic.
Oh.
Oh.
What? Wait, 2 murders? Oh my god! Jevil?
It's been 2 months since I left the office.
We read this or just save it here?
And you can do what you want.
I think we can save it here. This is one of the longest cases of the series, so prepare yourselves mentally. Oh, we still have our work cut out for us, Jess.
Yes, indeed.
With
I
that,
am all ready for it.
well, I'm looking forward to it. Holy crap, will we actually beat the main game? Oh, man.
What do you think of the game series so far, I must say?
I absolutely love it. I love this. This is my first time playing this entire series, but it's been a treat, Jess. I'm glad that we've done this together. This is fun.
I'm glad to introduce you to this franchise. So you can look at the wacky, zany shenanigans and characters.
One of the wackest. Whoops, that's not the word I was gonna say. My bad. It's wackiest.
Whoa!
Whoa! Is that right, Doug?
Looks like the turnabout music's shaking in.
What sort of scuffle will our heroes get in next time? Find out next week only on Jess Wright and Peach Attorney. That's right. Right?
Take
Right.
that.
Hey. Anyways, we're done for tonight. It was a long night, but we did the case. We're not done yet though, because it seems that we
Also, I will say I did find the English sub, or rather English dub of the Ace Attorney anime.
Oh, really?
So I might be showing that in my art streams at some point. We'll see.
Oh, I'd like that. But for now, we end our stream. We'll be back next week with the last case of the game.
First game.
And then 1 or 2 week break. And then
I'll have some working to do after that.
it might be like 2 weeks if you wanted more time for work. But either way,
We'll see. I'll be sure to put in more effort than I did with our models anyway, to make sure they're on time.
either way, I think it
And then I know what I'm
is
doing this time.
a safe bet to call it a night here and say thank you all for joining us tonight, because it has been a blast. I hope to see y'all hopefully Jess, what are you doing tomorrow?
Community night. I'll have to put a vote up on the Discord to see what we're doing. But
Yeah.
if you want to participate, do not be shy. So I want to be hanging out with you guys to have fun. We might be doing towers. We might be doing something else. We'll see.
And I won't be streaming, but I might join Jess when I get home. I do have like a little dinner date I'm going on, so I might get there late. So I won't be available immediately. But once I get home, I will join. And I'll be back on Friday. I forgot about that part. I'll be back on Friday. This Friday, I'm playing Headliners with a gang. So anybody, who wants to join, as long as we have room, you are welcome to join us.
I might be doing that. We'll see.
Yeah. But for now, Jess, do you feel like reading out tonight? Do you want to take us out?
I do have somebody we could raid into if you wanted.
Oh, sure.
Atlantic Chrono. Lucario streamer. They're playing Final Fantasy 15? No, 16.
You know a lot of Ricarios.
I don't have a problem.
Anyway, where'd you put the Limbus
I
Company?
did it to you.
All right. But you know what? I'd like to give a big thank you to all of you for joining us during these nights, because it's been a blast. This has been some of the most fun I've had streaming a game, and honestly, it's been great. And of course,
It's been a long stream, but it's not been a sad one that makes you wrenched up in tears.
true.
It's nice. Nice change of pace for you. For the games you've been playing recently, anyway.
Speaking of that, we are going to finish Spirit Bear this Saturday, so if you want to see me cry, come over Saturday. For now, though, let us go raid and say hello. You know how it is. Everyone has different rules. Please follow them and be nice, of course. Always say hello if you can. But again, thank you all for joining me tonight. To all the new followers as well, I appreciate you for all the supports. And Jess, you of course get the special thank you because this has been a blast.
I'm glad to be honored, or rather, I'm honored to have this privilege to do it with you as always.
For now,
I think you would take me, an incompetent orange lawyer who likes to throw his badge around at
Yeah.
everybody he sees.
that's okay. We're both incompetent. I can't even talk to spirits yet, apparently. Either way.
Nerd.
Okay, I see how it is. All right.
As always, be kind of considerate of those we're into, treat others well, and be treated, all that jazz, and stay strong, stay safe, and stay stupendous. Court is adjourned.
See y'all next week.
Did you have anything else to say beforehand?
No.
I guess not.
For all the
Nice
people
way-
watching,
nice way to end
for all
it.
the people watching on YouTube, if you get this far, hi.
I dodged all the way. Oh my
Anyways.
goodness, I got it rated.